Hello friends, this is Nancy with Simply Quilting, and today I'm going to be showing you how I added some scrappy corners to my star blocks from my Scrappy quilt for June. If you missed the construction of the Scrappy star block, I will list that in the description and also in the first comment so that you can go back and see that if you'd like to. This star block was made from scraps of fabric that I sewed together into a strip unit. But I thought there was going to be a little bit too much background between the stars, and I had all of these leftover almost half square triangles from when I did my star points. I did the crisscross star, where you take a square and stitch it on, kind of like a flying piece unit, but a little bit different. So anyway, what I did was I took one of those triangular pieces, and I also took a piece of background that I had that matched that, and then I subtracted 1/4 of an inch from that background piece and made a template out of that. And then, as you saw me earlier in the video, I laid that little template on each corner. I just made a little mark on each side, and then I'm laying my a little triangular ruler there on where it lines up on each one of those little marks, and just trimming that off. And that brings us up to what I'm doing right now. First, I decided I would lay those back out. As you can see, it kind of, when I cut all of those off, it makes an octagon type shape. So I've got those the way I want them, and now I'm just going to lay those on, put a pin in them so that they don't shift, and then I will just stitch those on to the corners. And of course, it won't be an octagon shape once I get the corners stitched back on, but it will still give that effect in the quilt. Now, I have made 6 of these giant star blocks. They are squaring up to 16 inches, so they are nice big blocks. And then I'm going to make 6 alternate blocks that are not star blocks. They will be made from the same type of fabric strip sets. So I will be posting that in a few days, and then we'll see how those come together. Okay, so now I'm ready to just stitch those on. And I'll just kind of go in a circle there, stitching those on, and then I'll trim my threads. Okay, I just finger press those to the outside. And then I'll go ahead and give them a little press with my iron. Let them lay down nice and flat. Now I went ahead and trimmed my block to the 16 inches before I added these corners. I might still have to check those and make sure that my block is still 16 inches. And I think that looks pretty good. I had a little dog ears and things to trim off. Just straighten it up. Turn those edges up nicely. And then I just really love the way these scrappy blocks are turning out. It's nice to be able just to go to your scrap bin and find a bunch of different width strings or strips and make something beautiful out of those. Now, I did have to buy some back quarters for my background, but no big deal. I wanted those stars to really stand out, so I wanted a lighter background. I went with the light gray, which I think really complements the darker colors in my blocks. And there we have the finished Scrappy star block. And I'll show you the other ones that I finished. Some of them have a little bit more defined look, like that one there. All of them have sort of a double or triple pinwheel in the center. They're all a little bit different. And there we have our Scrappy star block for June. Thank you for joining me today. And please subscribe to my channel to see even more beautiful scrappy projects just like this one. God bless.